Good evening and welcome to Morse High School. Tonight we've got a presentation of boys basketball. The Waterville Purple Panthers are in town to face our Morse Shipbuilders. I'm Chris Marco along with director, producer Josiah Keller. Brian Hatch is off tonight. He's in the Big Apple, New York City, seeing a Broadway play. So I'll be handling the duties alone. And this should be a really good game. You've got two teams, both struggling, both 2-9. They played once already this year. The Shipbuilders beat them first game of the year up at Waterville, 50-36. They're both teams that struggle scoring. Panthers are scoring the low 40s, 43 or 4. The Builders are around 39 to 40. So we expect a really close, hard-fought game here. Two teams trying to get a win. Neither team's had a win for a while, so looking forward to tonight's action. We'll get started here with the introductions and the anthem here shortly. The Builders are coming off a loss up at Belfast, 61-44. See if they can turn it around here tonight. We've got the Builders got a home stretch here, three games in a row. Like to get it started off with a win.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Buzz Johnson will get us going with the pregame announcements and introductions.
All spectators are reminded that good sportsmanship is an expectation at all athletic events. Please do your part to show respect for the coaches, players, officials, and fellow sports fans. And just a reminder out there, ladies and gentlemen, get in on our Chuck and Duck competition and our calendar raffles, all proceeds benefit Project Graduation. It's a great and fun way to donate to a really good cause. Now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, your starters
Cohen. 35.
Senior Gabe Rogers.
Gabe Rogers, number 24.
Number 12, Junior Derek Couture.
Derek Couture.
Number 5, Senior Chris Knoppel.
Chris Knoppel, number 5, another senior.
And number 4, Senior Garrett Gendro.
And Garrett Gendro, number 4 for the Panthers.
The Panthers are coached by Jared Brown and assisted by Ethan Welsh and Noah Carrick. And now your starting lineup for your Morse High Shipbuilders. Number 23, sophomore, Colton McCoy.
Number 23.
Number 20, sophomore, Dylan Root. Number 35, senior, Jackson Murray. Number 2, senior, Miles Norris. And number 21, senior, Waylon Rohrer.
Finally, number 21, another senior, Waylon Rohrer. Again, the Shipbuilders are coached by Steve Stewart. The Panthers by Jared Brown. And we'll pause for our national anthem.
In attendance, that all sports are in need of game officials. We are extremely thankful that these officials are available and willing to work this game today. If you are interested in learning how to officiate, please contact your school's athletic administration for more information. Your officials for tonight's contest are Derek Swan, Tony Gowell, and Michael Stevens. Our game timer tonight is Mr. Andrew Kenny. And now we ask that everyone able, please stand and honor America for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, let's strap it in here. This should be a good, exciting game. I expect both teams to really be getting after it. Both teams want to win, need to win. So we'll see how it goes. Both teams really have trouble scoring, so it could be kind of a low-scoring affair. But you never know. I've seen teams like this get together and it'd be 62-58. So I'm expecting more like 38-42, but we'll see. Rohrer controls the tip, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Panther ball. Shipbuilders come out man-to-man. Couture to inbound to Cullen. Knoffel with it up top. A little pick and roll action. Aurora gets the first rebound. Panthers look like they're in some sort of zone. I'm saying it's a 1-3-1 or Jackson Murray with a miss. Kuchar brings it across. The ball movement by the Panthers being patient out around the perimeter. A little screen action with Kuchar and Rogers. Panthers being very patient. There's a long three. I'm not sure why a team would want to spend that much time then to shoot that type of shot, but maybe they're just getting their legs under them. Nice look into Aurora. That's a good look. Kuchar controls, kicks it ahead to Gendro. Gendro, quick pop, this time by Cullen. And Root clears the boards for the Builders. And here comes Jackson Murray. Going to Norris. Back into Root. Back to a point. Swish. Nothing but net for Bolton LaCoin to start the scoring here tonight. Aurora's going to pick up a little bump foul there. Going to be his first. And the Panthers will take it out. Land line. Chris Knopfel to check to trigger it. Again, a little pick and roll action, but they want to fire the three. Another rebound by Root. The high post area is looking wide open. I'm not sure why we don't want to pass it to Root or Aurora, who's over there. But now we go to him. Little pop by Jackson Murray is good. Shipbuilders out to a 5-0 lead here. Kuchar to Cullen. Gendro with a little step through. Here comes Aurora on the push. Not there. Waterville's back, but he continues to push. And Gendro controls the rebound. Here comes Kuchar with a long three. O'Coin with the rebound. To Norris. And we fumble it out of bounds. Again, the high post area against their zone looks like it's wide open for either Root or Aurora to fill. And then attack. Little backdoor action. He scores it. Ran a little play that time. Gets Kuchar on the back door from Rogers. Going to be Panther ball. Rebound got deflected off Aurora. Again, that middle is going to be wide open. We're going to be able to get good shots if they continue with that defense. Aurora harassing Kuchar. Cullen around the top again. Going with a little double high action. Ooh, a long three by Knopfel. You got him. Ooh. Oh, that's a good look, though. You can get it into the post. You can either attack or kick it out from there. Cullen on the top. Looking to go. Get Knopfel on the back door. Kicks it. One more to Gendrell. Gendrell hits the three. We're all tied up. .220 to go here in the first, and the low scoring is holding up. That middle is open. Oh, we got. Pay attention that time. Ooh, gave up an easy one, but the Panthers can't convert. Norris back on the attack. O'Coin thought about it for a second. Jackson Murray for three. It's good. The game, first game of the year up at Waterville, like I said, was a back and forth game that the Builders finally pulled away late and won 50-36. Wow. Nice rebound. Rogers couldn't convert. Oh, there's a turnover. Leads to an easy two. And the Shipbuilders going to call timeout. We're going to get a call here. No call. I assume someone called the timeout, but I don't see the officials signaling. Well, maybe it's just a timeout to clean up the floor. I'm not sure. Apparently a little blood on the floor. So we'll get that cleaned up, taken care of. Again, 8-7 Builders with just under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Number 15, Donovan Porter, checks in for the Panthers, along with number 11, Jacoby Sorois. Shipbuilders have Bryce Bustamante, number 3, in the game, along with number 11, although he's no, he's 0. Peyton James. Nice look. Nice look by Aurora that time. Gets Peyton James for an easy two. If they try to take the middle away, the baseline will open up. Another deep three. And that'll be Builder ball. Bustamante brings it across. Shot's a little too strong by Jackson. Nice rebound by Bustamante, then James, but neither one can convert. And that'll do it for the first quarter. for the Shipbuilders with a 10-7 lead. Again, Jackson Murray led the way with 5 points for the Builders. Colton LeCoyne hit a 3, and Peyton James just got a 2 there. For the Panthers, Garrett Gendro hit a 3, and Chris Knoffel had a 2, and Derek Kucha had a 2. So this is kind of the scoring I expected. So nobody has committed a foul yet in the game. We have 0 fouls for both teams. So Waterville playing their zone. It's almost like an amoeba zone defense. Sometimes it looks like a 1-3-1. Sometimes it looks like a 2-3. But for the most part, the middle's been wide open. We've done a good job attacking it. Gotten some good looks, both inside and out. And we played pretty solid defense. We had a couple breakdowns. And the problem is when the game is this low scoring, a couple breakdowns means a lot. 2 breakdowns, they got 4 points. Otherwise, it'd be 10-3. Because our half-court defense has been very solid and been forcing them to take some long challenge threes. Shipbuilders stay with the same group. And we hit that high post again. That's a good look. The Panthers stay with their same group too. That ended the first quarter, I believe. Gendro fumbles. Hits Knoffel in the corner. Back inside. It looks like a travel. Nice reversal through the high post. Let's do it again. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good look by Whalen. It's going to be a block, I believe, for the first foul of the game on Jackson Murray. I thought we had a foul on Whalen Rohrer earlier in the game also. And Whalen's going to check out. And Dylan Root's back in. Cullen checks back in, and Rogers come back in for the Panthers. And they're going to look. Knoffel with it in the corner. And try to go on James. Cullen falls in behind him, short. And it will go Builder ball. And Caleb Harvey's going to check in for the Builders. Caleb's a senior. More known for his golf and baseball career, but decided to play basketball this winter and getting some action here. We're going to get a 3-second call. James didn't clear the lane. Oh, that's going to be turnover. Oh. Knoffel gave Cullen a little low ball pass and couldn't control it. Kind of a medium average crowd tonight. Got a fair student section. Apparently it was a blackout night. Oh, Root, yes. James kept it alive and Root finished it off. Knoffel, back to Cullen. Goes to Rogers. Again, almost all of Waterville's shots have been threes. And so far they've not been very successful. Harvey with it up top. Going to get grabbed by Donovan Porter. And that'll be his first. First on the Panthers. Bustamante with it up top. Swings it to Harvey. McCoy now with it up top. Good patience. The high post is wide open. Bustamante going to be way short. Root with a big time save. O'Coin going to get fouled. And he'll shoot two. Look like Cade Rogers got him his first foul. And great save by Root here, right on the end line. And O'Coin will shoot two. Back rim's the first. And knocks down the second. Shipbuilders giving token full court pressure. Another three by Kuchar, no good. James clears it to O'Coin. Harvey going to hit the three. Yes. Caleb Harvey for three, and Waterville's going to call a timeout. Again, this is Harvey's first year playing basketball. Again, he's an excellent golfer, #1 man on the golf team, and a fine baseball player, but decided to try basketball, so you can tell he's a fan favorite. And the Shipbuilders get off to a nice start here this quarter with a little 6-0 run for the first 4 minutes. And Coach Brown is going to discuss it with his Panthers. And Coach Stewart will discuss it and see how we can keep it going here. We're going to stay with the same group. Both teams staying with the same group here. Again, so far the Panthers' attack has been all three-pointers. They had two little backdoor plays where they got 2 points, but they really seem to be enthralled with the three-point shooting. And so far it hasn't, three-point shooters, it's a live or die by the three. And right now they're not doing it very well. They're probably 1 for 10 or 12 already. And we hope that continues here for our builders. Our builders are looking to attack more, get it inside, and then we'll take the three if it's not there and we kick it out. But trig it in, Knopfel brings it up the left. Cullen back up top to Gendro in the corner. Harvey's all over him. A little mismatch there with Bustamante and Kuchar. Kuchar's got 5 or 6 inches on him, but well, Rogers decided not to shoot a three, but it's still back rims. Lost it on the drive. And we're going to get a foul in the back court on Gendro. Fortunately, that didn't take a hoop away from us. Gage Suter's going to check in for Colton O'Coin. And the Panthers will bring it back. Looking for a little scissor backdoor action. Wild shot. James comes away with to Harvey with the push. Harvey got it inside but was in the awkward position, but Dylan Root's going to finish it off for him. Panthers back on the attack, but the Builders get back and recover. Here comes Cullen up top. A little weave with Rogers. Rogers gets stripped by Bustamante. Bustamante tried to float her, but here comes Gendro on the block and doesn't get the score, but Dylan Root was on his horse there to try to get back in the play and caused the miss at least, but did commit the foul. So Gendro will shoot 2. Dylan Root playing without his knee brace for the first time that I've seen this year. He had season-ending surgery last year, couldn't play, and then had a great football season, but had been wearing a knee brace most of the season, but not tonight. That's a good sign. Morse fans getting into it a little bit. Gendro says, "Thanks for the applause." Knocks them both down. Suter will bring it across. Bustamante in the corner. Back to Suter. Keep looking, probing for that high post area. There's the kick out. Ooh, that's the one we want. And Root's going to get fouled and one. Dylan Root. Nice play. Good. Got the ball in the post, kicked it out. We got a great look for 3. Then he got right back on the boards. Got the rebound. Finished and got fouled. And that's going to be the second foul on Cade Rogers. Root couldn't finish the 3-point play, but here comes Gendro. And we're going to get a foul up top on Caleb Harvey. The coach, Waterville coach, asked for it, and he got it. Kuchar back to Cullen. Awful in the corner. Back to Cullen. Tipped away by Suter, but back. Awful with a 3. And finally hits one. Bustamante on the left side, up top, Suter. Probing that middle, looking for it. That's what we like. Waterville for a quick attack. Gendro got it, and he's going to get in. Can't get it. Root all over the boards, both ends of the floor. James in the corner. It'll be long, and we're going to get a breakaway. We didn't have good floor balance there. They miss, and they still get the rebound. Shipbuilders is very lucky there. We didn't really hustle back, but we get away with it. Root turns it down. Probably a good decision. You got to show yourself for him. Ball. And that'll do it for the first half, with the Shipbuilders with a 22-12 lead. And that's what we like to see. The Shipbuilders, nice job with that quarter, outscoring the Panthers 12-5. And we'll be back in 10 minutes.
That we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
Hey, welcome back here for the second half. Builders in a 10-point lead. For the Panthers, the first half, Garrett Gendro had 5, Chris Knopfel had 5, and Derek Kuchar had 2. For the Builders, Peyton James had 2, Caleb Harvey hit a 3, Gage Suter had 2, Colton LeCoyne had 4, Jackson Murray 5, and Dylan Root led the way with 6 points. And the Panthers will kick it in. The Builders go with their starting group. Aurora, Norris, Jackson, Root, and O'Coin. And the Panthers stay with their started 5 as well. Gendro, Knopfel, Kuchar, Rogers, and Cullen. And Gendro comes right out looking to take the ball to the rim. And we try to answer back. Jackson Murray couldn't finish it, but Colton LeCoyne does. Could help defense by Root that time. Another 3. Miles gonna ensure that it stays with the Builders. Panthers stay in their zone. Jackson with a Murray with a little pull-up, no good. Root inside, gonna overpower him. Oh, he can't do it, but Roar's right there to clean up the action. Here comes Cullen down the left side, back out to Gendro. Gendro will elbow. 3, no good by Rogers. The Panthers stay cold from the perimeter. We continue to be patient and look to probe inside the zone, either the high post or low. Nice look. Yes. Nice pass by Roar to Root. And that's going to be the first foul on Derek Kuchar. There haven't been many fouls in this game. Got 4 fouls for the Builders and 4 fouls for the Panthers. Unofficially, of course. Root knocks down the first. And the second. Shipbuilders off to a nice start here the first 2 minutes. 6-0 start. Come with a little pressure, and we get a steal. Oh, we had a good stop. That's going to be a foul, yeah. Gendro will pick up his for us. I thought Root might commit a charge, but he came to a nice jump stop and kicked it to Colton, who then got fouled. Colton a little short on the first one. Knocks down the second. And the Panthers going to talk about it early here. A 30-second timeout. For you fans maybe that are listening that are older, like myself, can remember back in the 80s when Morse and Waterville get together. It was quite a show. Back in '87, they played for the state Class A championship, which would be in today's world AA. The 2 best teams in the state at the Bangor Auditorium, with the Builders coming out on top in the first of their 3 in a row. And I believe in the regular season they played. They had to play the game at Colby College because they couldn't handle the fans at Waterville High School. I know we can't imagine that today with the 300 people we've got here, but back then we'd have 12 to 1,500 at a home game. But a lot's changed since then. Waterville's now a Class C school, and the Builders are Class B. And and both programs have been struggling for a couple years now. Builders playing some nice defense here, though. Rogers would collapse. Another three. It's going to go Builders' way. Waterville's going to try to come with some full court pressure, see how the Builders handle it. A lot of times we've had struggled with it, but we don't this time. It looks like a little whack from behind, but no call. Colton pulls it out. Again, we don't want to play real fast. Yep. Dribble into traffic that time. Here comes Gendro on the fly. Nice job attacking, but he couldn't finish. Norris brings it up the left. A little advantage. Rohrer inside. Root. O'Coin. Yes. Shipbuilders using our size advantage inside right now. O'Coin, Rohrer, and Root. I think they all three had a turn that time. And Colton finally finished it off. Chance for the three-point play. It's short, but he crawls over the rim. And the Shipbuilders come a little full court pressure of our own. Long three. Again, no good by the Panthers. That's the problem when you shoot a lot of threes. If you don't have a good night, it can really get you in trouble. Derek Cooch is going to pick up his second foul. The Builders have pushed this out to a 20-point lead, scoring the first 10 points of the quarter. And we're only 3.5 minutes in. Bustamante and Suter check in. O'Coin and Norris take a rest. We'll weave up top. Rohrer tries to drive, but Root's right there for the offensive rebound and finish. We're just dominating the offensive boards here against the Panthers. Awful with it up top. Tries to go on Bustamante. Back to Cullen. He'll try Suter on. Good help by Jackson Murray. Finally, they hit another three. And that's Gendro's second three of the game. Rohrer on the left wing. Oh. That was the right look, just the wrong pass. Root had his guy sealed off pretty well inside, but we just didn't deliver it. Shipbuilders token pressure. Just going to walk it back. Rogers going to look to go. Another three. Root with another rebound. Suter ahead to Bustamante. Price kick. Jackson Murray a little short on that one. Chendra's going to get bumped that time and score it. That'll be Jackson Murray's second foul. First foul of the quarter for the Builders. Panthers have 4 fouls this quarter. Chendro can't complete the three-point play. He's got all 5 of the Panthers' points this quarter. And 10 for the game. Give it to him. Stay with the boards, yes. Now it's Suter's turn, and Suter finishes. Shipbuilders just dominating the offensive board against the Panthers, getting multiple shots every time. And the back door, going to get an easy one. Oh, doesn't finish it. Bustamante commits the foul. He is first. And Kuchar will shoot 2. Knocks down the first one. And the second. We're gonna throw that away. Looked like it could have possibly been tipped, but we couldn't see it from here. Yep, nobody saw the tip. That's going to be more than a tip. It's going to be a steal. Got some help coming a little late. Going to stay with the Builders, though. Nice steal by Gage Suter. So we make up for that turnover and get it right back. Again, staying on the offensive board. Suter this time. That's going to be a travel. He caught it, stepped, and then stepped. A little too casual. Peyton James going to check in for the Builders, number 0. And Whalen will get a rest. And Caleb Harvey, number 5, is going to come in for Jackson Murray. Weave with the fake handoff, but he loses control, and it'll be Builder ball. Waterville going to come with some pressure, and they're going to just back it off. They've gone man now. You know, when you're down by that much, you can't sit back in the zone. So. Don't have it, kick it. Well. Knopfel brings it. Another 3 by Gendro, no good. This time Soroyce gets the rebound for the Panthers. Gonna get an extra try. Oh, nice steal, almost steal, and steal. Oh, gonna get a jump ball out of it. And it's gonna go Builder way. Some quick hands by Bryce Bustamante on that time. Bustamante is going to get a reach in by Gendro. Going to be his second. And Bustamante will shoot 2. And we'll be double bonus for the rest of this quarter, which is only 38.5 seconds, so probably won't be a factor. Bustamante gets in the scoring column with his first foul shot. And his second. Builders lead at 38-19 here with 30 seconds to go. Whoop. Gonna get a bump on Caleb Harvey. His second. Third on the team for the quarter. But again, 24 seconds to go in the quarter, so being a little aggressive is a good thing. That's, you know. Number 15, Donovan Porter. Nice steal by him for the Panthers. But Bustamante picks his pocket. We've got 10 seconds, plenty of time. Yeah, nice dump into Root. That's a good look. We'll take that. And the Shipbuilders take a lead, 40-19, and you know what I think about 40. So, a great quarter by the Builders, 18 points that quarter. That's going to be probably our best quarter of the year. Outscore the Panthers 18-7 to take a 21-point lead going into the fourth quarter. And so, giving the fans something to cheer about tonight. Again, good turnout by the student body on the blackout night. And Garrett Gendro scored 10 of Waterville's 19 points. The Builders are pretty well distributed here, but with Root leading the way with 10 and Colton LeCoyne with 10. So we got two players in double figures and getting some good support by 5 or 6 other guys tonight. With a couple here, 2 to 4 spread around. Like I said, we only average about 39 to 40 points a game, so we've already hit our average. So it's been a good night so far. Panthers will start off with the ball. The Builders will go with Harvey, Bustamante, James, Suter, and Root, same group that was on the floor. And Waterville stays with the same group that was on the floor as well, with Sorois and Porter, Rogers, Kuchar, and Cullen. Oh, we're going to get a bump on Harvey. Nope, going to call it on Dylan Root, his second foul. Builders, Panthers will trigger it on the sideline. Nice defense that time by Suter. Didn't commit the stupid foul. Porter snakes his way through for 2 on that offensive rebound. We're going to get a 30-second timeout by Morse. The coach was a little concerned we might get a 10-second violation or a turnover. So we called the timeout, talk things over. Make sure Builders are clear on what we want to continue to do and continue to dominate the offensive board. We don't have the stats, but you don't need stats to tell that we're dominating the offensive boards. We're getting 2 and 3 tries every time down. So that's a very good sign. I think Waterville looking to try trap, but we handle it nicely, and Root scores again. And we said, well, we'll come back with a little trap action. I think Rogers going to get the bump first before he ran Bustamante over. So that's going to be the third on Root, I think. A little bump from behind before, because Rogers was going to run Bustamante over, and he did, but he had a little bump from behind first. We don't have the lane properly occupied. Whites have to be on the inside. Rogers will shoot 2. Knocks down the first one. His first points of the game. And Dylan Root checks out with his 3 fouls, and Waylon Rohrer checks in. And Rogers knocks down the second. And here comes Waterville's pressure. Pull it back, reverse it. Yeah, good look. James gonna finish. Oh, get the bump from Kuchar. Kuchar's third. And Peyton will shoot 2 foul shots. Peyton knocks down the first. And the second. Builders have been pretty good from the line tonight as well. 9 for 12. Cullen gets the roll on the 3 this time for his first 3. And we throw it away. We have these lapses, especially when pressured. Cullen's going to try it again. He's feeling it. And Bustamante will pick up the foul and the rebounding action. That'll be the third team foul on the Builders. We don't want to get into a bonus situation here. Not when you're leading by 18. And we're going to get the jump ball. Harvey's going to tie him up. And it'll be Builder ball. Miles Norris checks in. Number 2 for Harvey. Good turn down by Peyton that time. Gage, nice wide open look. Back rimmed it. But the Builders can get another offensive rebound, and that's going to be a long 2 for Waylon Rohrer. There's another long 3 by Kuchar, and he hits it. Again, that can make a difference. The Panthers have had a very poor shooting of 3s all night, and they've knocked down 2 this quarter. That can make a score change in a hurry. So the Builders are up 17 right now. But they've given up 10 points already this quarter, which is more than we gave up in the first 3 quarters. Again, the Builders got to handle the pressure here. Limit the turnovers. Control the ball on offense. And check the Panthers' 3-point shooters still. Don't let them get hot. Yep, beat the press, don't be in a hurry. The Panthers gone back zone. Not sure I would recommend that, but we could take some clock. Probably don't want to go to the corner, but Bustamante, a little 12-footer, knocks it down. And nice possession that time. Used 30, 40 seconds. Get a nice shot. Rogers with a deep three. No good. Royal with the rebound. No advantage. Come to him. Suter with time. Way long. That's going to be Panther ball. 4:31 to go. Builders by 19. We're going to get a timeout by the Builders, I believe. Make sure we're clear on how we want to finish this game. Again, we haven't had many 20 and 19-point leads with 4:30 to play in the game, so kind of new territory for us. But so far this quarter, it's been 10-8 Waterville. But just need to be patient, continue to handle the pressure, play good defense, keep rebounding, and we can get out of here with a win. Be the third of the season for either team, but hopefully it's the Builders. See some news in the paper because people knew that Morse football was going back to 11-man. They came out with the new classifications, and Morse will be in Class D, an 11-man, which is probably first year back, good place to start. Play that for a couple of years, and then they probably move up to Class C. Builders come with a little trap. Little 1-2-1-1. And nice block by Suter. Oops. Timeout. Genro with the 2. We don't want to get ramble-scramble here. Get in. And get the foul on Rogers. His third. And we'll shoot 2. Peyton James will shoot 2. Again, this is our last broadcast of the year. Josiah is headed back to school next week. And we haven't been able to find any students that want to take up the mantle. Peyton James, 4 for 4 on the line tonight. Oh, that's going to be a charge. He ran him over with the ball, but it's going to be a charge on number 15, Donovan Porter, his second foul. He didn't actually hit him with his body. He hit him with the ball, but that's still a foul. Whoops. Just lost his balance there. Might have got a foot contact, but incidental. And we've hit the 50 mark. Just want to play good, solid defense. And we're going to pick up a foul on Jackson Murray off the ball. And that'll be the 4th foul. The next one will be in the bonus, and that's what we really don't want that. We want to play good, solid defense, but if in doubt, don't foul. And what did I say? That's going to be a foul, first foul on Peyton James, and they're going to shoot the double bonus. And we want the clock to run. Waterville, a good foul shooting team as well. They've shot well tonight. Kuchar's been 3 for 3. Four for 4. And the Panthers are 8 for 9 from the line tonight. And we don't have to be in a hurry. I don't know where we think we're going. That's what you're doing right there. You're letting them back in it by doing that. And the Panthers call timeout. The 30-second timeout. Yeah, we don't need to be pushing the ball quickly on offense. Be under control. Take your time. Make good passes. Run 30, 40 seconds off the clock. Get a good shot. Move on. It's going to be a 60-second timeout. I didn't think they had any 30s left. But again, 3:20 to play. 14-point lead now. That's as close as the Panthers have been in a long time. And again, that faster pace allows them to get a pretty wide open look three, and they knocked it down. Cullen hit his second three. He's, obviously they were a 3-point shooting team. That's all they've been shooting tonight. And if one or two of these guys get going, 14 can go to 2 in a hurry. I'm sure Coach Stewart is telling his troops that right now. And here we go. Long three, way off, fortunately. We're going to get a foul on Donovan Porter, his third. And that'll be the 4th team foul for Waterville. Root will trigger it inbounds. Don't stop there. Wow. Our possessions of 4 to 6 seconds aren't helping the cause right now. You never want to stop the ball just over half court. They close the window on that. It's going to be short. They get the rebound though, and they get an easy 2. Here they come with some pressure again. They're probably wishing they'd started pressing sooner. Keep playing, no whistle. Don't go to the corner. Help them out. We get another turnover. We're just not alert. We're going to hit a 3. Way short again, fortunately. And we're going to foul them. And they're going to shoot 2 fouls. And we get a dead ball technical. So we're going to get Jackson Murray with his 4th foul, and then we're going to dead ball technical on Cade Rogers. So we're going to shoot some foul shots. Rogers will shoot the 2 for Jackson Murray's foul. And then we'll shoot 2 for the technical and get the ball at half court. Again, Rogers misses the first, much to the delight of the student section. Second. with a K section like that one. And now we'll shoot 2. And Dylan Root's going to shoot them. Dylan's a good foul shooter. Peyton James also is on the floor. He's got 4, made 4 in a row. He could have shot. Dylan makes the first. And the second. 4 bumps the lead back up to 14. It's going to be Builder Ball. And Colton McCoy and Waylon Rowe are going to check in for James and Murray. Jacoby Soroy's checked in for Rogers. That's it. Kick it. Kick it again. That's going to be the 3rd on Garrett Gendro, I think. Miles will shoot 2. Oh, they have that. They have him down for 5. Wow, that's a. Well, and Chris Knopfel will check back in. And Miles Norris knocks down the first. His first 4 points of the game. And misses the second. Let's try to stop fouling. We did a great job of almost no fouls the first 3 quarters. Knopfel for 3. And we're going to give up an easy 2, and we'll take it. And we're going to give up an easy. Oh, no, shooter back. Nice hustle back after scoring the layup at the other end. But we don't want to play fast, because that's what we're going to do. We'll turn it over. Coach Stewart all over that and calls timeout to prevent that. Would have been another turnover. And it's 55-41, 1:35 to play. We do, I repeat, do not have to be in a hurry. The Panthers have hit 4 threes this quarter, and after being cold the first 3 quarters, have started to heat it up, and have scored 22 points this quarter. Fortunately, we've been able to score 15, but it's cut the gap from was 21 to 14. Sorry. It'll be Builder Ball underneath. We've got 2 timeouts left. Panthers have 1. Again, we don't want to looking to score here. We want to look to pass, get the ball off the floor. That's asking for a turnover. Too many dribbles. Don't run away from him. Root. Even that was a rush shot we didn't need, but Suter, again, we dominate the offensive glass, so it doesn't matter. Roots, Suter's there to get the offensive rebound, and we'll shoot 2. And that'll be the 4th foul on Donovan Porter. In and out for Gage. Yeah, that's what we don't need. And we'll shoot fouls with no time coming off the clock. So, you still want to keep playing hard, but There's such a thing as called hard and smart. Porter misses the first. No, that wasn't Porter. That was Sorois. Sorois misses the first. And the second. And we turn it over. And they hit a three. Root for two more. And we got 35 seconds to play. This one I think I can say is in hand with a 13-point lead. We're going to get one more timeout. Waterville used their last one, I believe. Yeah, it's been a nice game by the Builders, really offensively dominating the offensive glass. But again, this fourth quarter is, Waterville's probably saying, geez, we should have come out and pressed earlier because we've been all over the place with turnovers. And it's helped to free up the shooters for Waterville. And they've hit 5 threes this quarter. So, not what we want. And Waterville's going to run the play for another long three. And it's going to swish by Cullen. He was shooting those threes for a reason early in the game. That's it. Just pull it back out. Teammates go to him. Step to him. And this one's going to end as a 10-point win, but it really wasn't that close for most of the game. So again, a big win for the Builders, 57-49, but it was a wild fourth quarter ending. The Panthers scored 30 points in the fourth quarter. They only scored 19 in the first three quarters. So again, the turnovers, the ramble, scramble, fast pace, and then that opened it up for their three-point shooters, and they knocked them down. For the Panthers, Garrett Gendro had 12. Chris Knopfel had 11, Derek Kuchar had 11, Donovan Porter had 2, Cade Rogers had 2, and Elijah Cullen hit 3 threes there in the fourth quarter for 9 points. For the Builders, it was Peyton James with 6, Miles Norris had 1, Bryce Bustamante 4, Caleb Harvey hit a 3, Gage Suter had 8, Waylon Rohrer 4, Colton LeCoyne 10, Jackson Murray 5, and Dylan Root led the way, both scoring and rebounding probably. He had 16 points, and to give the Builders a 57-47 win over the Panthers. So that's the third win for the Builders, and next week we're home for two games, but we will not be here to televise them for you. I want to thank Josiah Keller again for taking time out of his vacation from college to come help us present these games to you, and we'll look forward to doing something in the future, hopefully.
And thanks to you guys, because without you two, this would not be what it is.
Yeah.
This has been a ton of fun, and I look forward to it next year.
Okay, great. So for Josiah Keller, Brian Hatch, who's in the Big Apple, This is Chris Marco saying good night and thank you